Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Louis J. Today we have a couple of things that we're gonna show you. First, with me here I have a very nice thing known as Madafu in local dialect. That's an African dialect. This is majorly found in the coastal areas. This plant is very essential for health purposes, and for those who know it, actually this is the best. Madafu is a coconut. Is a coconut fruit which has not yet matured. Why do we call it Madafu? We call it Madafu basically because of the water that is inside it, and that water is very good. And the coconut here, I've said as usual, I've said that it has not yet matured. So guys, basically I'll take you through the process of actually preparing Madafu and drinking the water which is inside that coconut. That water, I've said, is very essential. It is very good for your health. Majorly it helps to reduce the health diseases like kidney stones. It purifies the kidney and etc. So basically, when you have this, majorly when you visit the coastal areas, those people will welcome you with such a thing, and you will be wondering, what is this? A very tough fruit. How do I even eat it? How do I even get access to it? Now, follow the channel and actually make sure that you like it. There's a thumbnail there. Please make sure that you like it. With me here I have the knife, and I'll take you through the process bit by bit, and then sit back and enjoy whatever you have. As you can see, I'd already started actually peeling off the cover of the coconut, and I'll take you bit by bit. If you have a sharp knife, actually you will make sure that you peel the coconut bit by bit. You peel it bit by bit, so that you can remain with whatever is inside there. You know that this shell is very hard. The shell is very hard. As you can hear, it is very hard. So after actually peeling it bit by bit with a very sharp knife, and be very careful so the knife should not actually cut any part of your body, especially the finger or the chest. You'll be wondering, when you go to the coastal area, you'll realize that those people actually have it in this position. Do you see this position? And then they peel it towards their chest. But now the worry is, if you're not accustomed to this, don't try this. Actually, you'll have your chest cut. So they are very efficient. They're very well accustomed to this practice. So they usually make peel off the cover by actually doing what? Peeling it this way. Now you see, yes, this is what I'm telling you. Wow, this is very hard, but actually you will have to get used to it. This is what you do, my friends. This is what you do. And once done this job, the coastal area, to welcome the tourist, this is what you do. Bit by bit, you are peeling off. It's very hard, so it needs a very sharp knife. You must have a very sharp knife, guys. Yes. So after doing that way for maybe 5 minutes, you're going to realize that you're remaining with this hard thing. There is this hard cover here. This is the hardest thing, and then you make sure that you cut it so that you remain with this white thing. So this white thing, when you actually stab it, you'll reach water. That water is very sugary. 1, 2. For those who are not used to it, you'll realize that you hear that there are some of the complications it brings to your body. Your stomach will actually start rumbling, but anyway, those are health issues. That's like I told you prior, that it is actually curing some of the diseases like hypertension. Apart from hypertension, it also cures kidney stones and etc. Now guys, with this, I've actually tried to peel it, but due to time, you realize that we won't take much of your time on peeling this thing. This is how you peel it, guys, bit by bit, until you reach. This is the softest part. This fibrous is very soft. This fibrous part is very soft, but when you reach the hardest part, it means you have reached the seed. You have reached the seed, and then you sit back and enjoy your juice, the coconut juice. Actually, we call it the coconut juice, the coastal area. Just as a reminder, you know very well that coconut don't just grow in any other area apart from the coastal region because of the sandy soil, and sandy soil is one of the best conditions that is favoring the growth of this coconut tree. So when you visit the coastal regions of either Kenya, Nigeria, for those who live in Nigeria, major in the coastal regions of Nigeria, you'll find this one called this coconut is the major plant there. When you visit Mombasa, that is Kenya, you'll see coconut, so many of them. And basically this Madafu, people do enjoy it, but most of you don't know the reason why they drink it. They drink it for various purposes, maybe for prestige, maybe to acknowledge people that they have reached the coastal area, but they don't know the reason why they have to drink this water. Prior, I told you that when you drink this water, several diseases such as kidney diseases, kidney stone, hypertension, you know, will be a forgotten case. Now, with me here, I have the straw, and actually, I have done whatever is needed to be done. This is actually peeling the fibrous part, and then this is what is now remaining. I told you that if you're not careful with the knife will actually go with your chest. The knife will go with your chest. Now you see, this is the hardest thing I was talking about. This is now the shell. This is the coconut. This is the seed. This is the fibrous that is covering the seed. Now we have reached here. Now this part. Now this is the coconut. This is the fleshy part inside the coconut. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's so sweet. Actually, when you have your straw like this, you peel off the paper and actually dip it inside here. And then do what? Guess what is going to happen? Oh. This is the sweetest. This is the sweetest of all. Apart from it being sweet, I've actually told you that this one, it treats some of the diseases. A taste of this. Yeah. So imagine you've visited the coastal region. Now, if you want to have access to this, you can always you can always DM me. I take you where they are at an affordable fee, an affordable price, sorry. Then you enjoy. Yeah, life continues, guys. So I welcome any question. Just post the question below the comment section. I'll actually reply to you. Any question concerning the coconut juice and all that. And actually, something that I was forgetting, there is this liquor. When I talk about liquor, that is alcohol, which is actually made from the coconut juice. Still, it will be made from the coconut juice that has not yet matured. Matured, and it is fermented for 1 day, and then after being fermented, it is actually now the best juice which you can drink as an alcohol. It can actually make you stagger and all that, but this one cannot make you stagger. This is not an alcohol. This is a juice from a fresh coconut, young coconut seedling, which is actually good for health purposes. Guys, if you have the comment, please put it in the comment section, and I will reply for that. Apart from that, we also have some of the coconuts. Which I will also tell you something a little bit about the coconut. Yes, this is the coconut we talk about. We also have some down here. Which I will also tell you, some are here. These are the coconut, guys. Now you hear them. The shell is very hard. The shell rarely breaks. It rarely breaks, guys. Now, this is the coconut seedling. And the other one that we have shown you is the coconut seedling, which has fibers inside it. So remember this thing, before it was being shelled, it was just like the other one which I showed you. Yes, it was just like this one which I showed you. But now it has been deshelled, the fibrous part has been removed. Now this is what is remaining. But this is different from this one. This is different from this one. Why? Because this one is very soft. You can actually cut the hard shell, the hard part. You can cut it, and then you have the juice. This one also has the juice, but the juice inside this one is not as sweet as this one. They're different. Now when you're talking about this, there are two things. The difference is, one, this one which I'm now drinking has sweet juice as compared to this one. The fleshy part inside this seedling, this is matured. It is hard. You can eat the fleshy part, but with this you cannot eat the fleshy part because it is not matured. So majorly, what do we do with it? We simply work on the what? On the juice, and then throw the shell away. Another thing, apart from throwing the shell away, we can use the shells. We can deshell it and then use the shell as firewood. We can cook some beans. We can cook anything using the shell. But with this one, what is the need of having your coconut? Now this one, the various processes involved for you to get access to the fleshy part. I think I will just be practical and actually show you what you can do with this. So when you break, was to tell you that there is an episode whereby we are going to show you on how to deshell your coconut, and actually after deshelling the coconut, how to break the coconut. That is a mature coconut, the one that I'm just talking about, a mature coconut. And then how do you get the juice, the milk, especially the milk, which you can use in cooking your meal to have a very palatable meal, such as beans. When you have beans, when you have muhogo, that is cassava, and etc. Now, if you want to know much about it, keep posted. Actually, stay tuned. My next explainer will give you every detail about the coconut and how to shell it and how to grate it and how to do what and how to have milk by the end of it, and how do you cook with it. That will be explained on the next video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and please, if you have not subscribed, please go back there and hit the subscription button, and guess what, you're gonna get a ride of a long time.